All right, tail lights. Yes, it's the day after the show and it's about, I don't know, 7 o'clock in the morning, and Shane's already told me to get up the shed. So while we were at the show, I picked up some cheap LED tail lights just to put on here, just to block the holes. Obviously they're not the right size, so what I've done is cut out some plates, just out of some old steel hanging around. It's actually the baffle out of an old water tank. And these are going to be placed over these like this. Then I'll paint them, and then once the paint dries I will bolt the lights straight to it. I know, it's not flash, but it does the job. It will block the holes and make it look a bit better for Shane. And Shane has approved it, so it's all good. So, I'll be back in a minute after it is done. Quick update, plates are in place, bolted in, ground back slightly. Yes, I know they're not exactly the right shape, but they were ground off to fit in the slots that were there. Remember, I'm not a professional, I'm just a farmer, so I'm surprised that there's not baling twine or fencing wire on them. But no, I used no-lock nuts on the bolts to hold them in there so that they don't come off. So, quick coat of paint, and then I will, once it dries, put the lights on. Be back soon. And back again. All painted. The lights are put in, bolted in, not wired up obviously, haven't got around to that yet. I'll wait until I get his old van out of the way, which I've got to take parts out of the back to put in this, the false floor and stuff. So I'm not laying down in the dirt, obviously. But yes, I know they're smaller than the originals, but they are going to do the job, and they're only 10 bucks each, so pretty tight budget for this build. But yeah, so I will, after I hook them up, I'll get Shane to inspect them, make sure he gives his tick of approval. If he doesn't, if he says they're too small, then obviously I guess I'll be taking them off again. Alright guys, catch ya.